today I've got half an hour break now, which I'm not supposed to have because I got here early. My normal break is going to be at 1:30, which is late. So I've concentrated more today on dinner rather than breakfast, lunch rather than breakfast. Quickly show you this and I'll put it back away in my bag. So I've got that, it's the sweet chilli chicken that I picked up the other day in the whoopsie, and there's plenty of colours in there. Salad, bagged lettuce, pepper, cucumber and carrots, and then I've put some of that vinaigrette on the top. Got banana, pear, apple and some sausage rolls. Really annoyed because I was meant to bring 2 hi-fi bars as my B. So at the moment, by the time I get home, I won't have had any A or B, so I can have that to look forward to tonight. I might do myself some more Nutella, Ferrero Rochers. Yep, I'm feeling it today. I'm knackered. Anyway, I haven't cleaned up from tea last night. The kitchen looks like a bomb's gone off in it. My living room doesn't look much better, guys. So, today's plan. I'm not moving from this sofa for at least half an hour because I need that time to wake up. And then fruit for breakfast as always. And then I'm going to do me, Sean, like a brunch lunch. Said last night that's what I was going to do, and Hannah was like, but that's not fair, I'm at work. So I'm going to dish her one and put it in the mic. She can have it when she comes home. I'm also going to make the Weetabix muffins today, because Hannah also picked up on last night that I said I was going to make them and I didn't. So they're on the to-do list today. I took full advantage of having Sean here this morning and had a little snooze on the sofa.
That's an extra £5 off my debt.
It's not. That was included in the price. It was.
It was.
So I've just cleaned the kitchen up because it was a state, like unbelievably. There's rice everywhere. The stuff that I actually washed up last night while I was trying to keep on top of the washing up, needed to wash it up again because I'd missed bits. So I'm useless. You'd think I'd be good at washing up since I do that much of it. I like this light in this angle. I look very look at this. You can see my jawline. Look at that, guys. You see my jawline?
You have a jaw?
I've got a jaw. The plan. Still not want breakfast. So gonna do the editing, start getting stuff on the roll, and then I'm gonna cook us all a big breakfast. Abby wants to blow raspberries for you guys again. She's just watching me edit it and she's going. Are you gonna say good morning? Say morning. Say morning. Take your hand out, mouth. Take your hand out, mouth. You're not gonna do it. Watching ponies. Take your hand away from your mouth for a minute. Say morning. Morning. Say bye. Bye. It is 1 o'clock. Just finished editing. Not eating anything yet today.
I'm starving.
Oh, she's wasting away. But I'm not hungry. And that's really bad, I know. I should be eating. But I'm more focused on getting what I need done. I'm more focused on getting done what I need to. And then I'm going to take Abby out for a little bit because she's been cooped up all weekend with the weather. So I'm going to run around and quickly do what I've got to do upstairs. Get dressed because I'm still in my PJs. Get Abby dressed and then I might whip up something quickly for lunch. It's to be decided what it's going to be though. Just quickly wanted to show you guys. I'm always moaning about doing the washing, etc, etc. So the washing baskets are partially empty. But this is what happens after the washing basket's empty.
wish me luck. I'm going to dig in now, get it done. Just had a little thought that you guys might be wondering why I do the housework all the time if I don't live here. No, I don't live here, but I do spend a lot of time here, and it's like I've said, we are a family, but circumstances at the minute mean that sometimes it's easier for me to go home. But Hannah works a full-time job, and although it hurts me and it's hard work for me to do the housework, I feel like it's something I have to do. You know, if I was here at home with Hannah and Abby constantly, I'd be a housewife, and I feel like I have to fulfil that role now to help out, really, because Hannah, she's tired, bless her, when she comes in from work, and I don't want her to have to come home and then have to do the housework and cook the meals, and, you know, I just want to kind of take the pressure off. I want us to be as normal as family as possible until this back situation is resolved, which might be a while. So we're just trying to find a flow and a rhythm that suits us. And sometimes I do go home just because me and Hannah are arguing. It's not, how do I explain it? It's not like I'm walking out on her, but sometimes it gets so stressful that it's easier to just spend the night away and kind of take a while to ourselves, to regather our thoughts, because we are stressed. Hannah does always say that I'm OCD when it comes to the housework. Now, it's just something that I've picked up from my mum. My mum's always said, tidy surroundings, tidy mind. And at the moment, it's really important for me to have a tidy mind, because I have so much running through my brain constantly. I don't like to look around the house and think, oh, that needs doing, oh, that needs doing. I want to sit down and just be able to think clearly without anything distracting me. So yeah, I am a bit OCD, but that's who I am and the way my mum's made me. I'm dressed, just got to do my hair if it plays ball today. Bedroom's done. I don't think it's too OCD. The one thing that I am OCD about, and this definitely comes from my mum, is when I make the duvet, I have to like spread all the crinkles out. It's just ingrained in me. Like, it was the one thing my mum always made us do when we were kids. We always had to make our bed. It always had to have no creases in it, and it had to look perfect. And then she'd come up and probably redo it again, if I'm honest. So yeah, I'm done. All dressed. That hurt. Probably shouldn't have done that. Just going to go and get the Dabby Do dress now. Sean's just come upstairs and she's like, Abby's done a poo. Wipe her bum then. I don't do poo. So I'm going to go and do it now. She's still sitting on the toilet. I don't think today's going to be very interesting for you guys, to be honest. Well, it's Sunday. Everybody hates Sundays, don't they? So we're pretty much just chilling, to be honest. Then we might go to the park. I'm a little bit peckish now, so I'm going to have what I usually would have for breakfast. For lunch, I'm just going to have some fruit. I know it's probably the wrong thing to do. I really need to address it, to be honest. I need to start getting my 3 meals a day in, I think. Oh, I'm just going down the stairs. I'm hitting the little slope. As you guys can see, I'll go down the stairs very slowly. It's probably the worst thing to hurt, because I have to like, you're like moving your hips and stuff, and that's what's wrong with me. Like, the nerves trap, so when I move that leg up and down, it kind of twinges. But because I'm on good painkillers now, so it is a lot better than it was. 6 months ago, I probably would have had to go down it on my bottom. As it turns out, Abby doesn't want to go out. She wants to play with her Play-Doh, so that's what she's doing at the minute. Let you have a little look. Abby, what you making?
Toast.
And
Cereal.
toast and cereal. Looks yummy, baby.
Yeah.
Doing a good job. High five.
There's the butter.
Give me a high five. Bless her. I've got Sean here. She's finishing the photo line story. So I've just swept the place. I hate sweeping, isn't it the worst? Like, because I'm tall, actually I was taller, I've actually shrunk since my back stuff happened. But the hunching over, oh, it kills me. And washing up, like, they must have made worktops when people were really short, because I have to bend down. When I'm doing the washing up, I'll stand and do it, and then you get sink. And then eventually, I'll end up washing up like this, leaving it on the counter. Because it kills me, it honestly does. So breakfast, let's have a look what's in the fridge. I'm going to crack open the sausages. Can't remember how many sins they are, so I'm going to look them up quickly on the app, and I'll drop it down below. We've only got a few mushrooms left, and only a bit of bacon, because we do enjoy breakfast, so we go through that stuff quite a lot. I'm going to condense 2 tins of tomatoes down, so that will bulk up our speed. We're going to have tomatoes instead of beans, and I'll do some fried eggs. Or do you want scrambled egg? Fried eggs. My tin opener's just broken on me. I don't know about you guys, but we go through so many tin openers, and it doesn't know how much they cost. Last time we thought, we'll buy an expensive one, maybe it'll last a little bit longer, and it did. About a month. It's crazy. They just don't make it like they used to. Everything's disposable now. They want you to keep rebuying things, and it annoys the hell out of me. But I've managed to get the tomatoes open, so that's all cooking now. Cooking on electric. The breakfast has been a bit of pain in the bum. I ended up burning my tomatoes to the bottom of the pan, so hopefully they're edible. Not got time to start again. I don't think we've got any tomatoes left, because we used 2 tins last night, 2 tins today. But look guys, I got a double yoker. That's good luck. Woo! Breakfast, the sausages are 2.5 sins, so everything's completely free apart from sausages, but you can get Slimming World sausages, which means you can have a fry up and you're allowed it, which is awesome. So I've just been sitting for like half an hour catching up on a vlog that I watched, and I only just realised I've still got the towel over my shoulder. No. But somebody commented me on one of my vlogs and said I should get a t-shirt made up of Keep It Speedy or something, and I'm actually thinking of getting one made up. So once the video's off, me and Sean are going to start having a look at little logos and stuff. I think that'd be quite cool. So yeah. And Sean's still working on the photo thing. Basically, because the photos include other people, we're having to block out all of the faces, and we've done something quite funny to cover up the faces. I'm not going to show you guys because I don't want to ruin it, but it's pretty cool. What else is going on today? I've got my niece Faith here with me for a little bit, for a few hours. I'm not going to put her on camera because it's not really my place to be putting her on there, so I'm not going to do that. And she's giggling over there though. She watches my vlog, bless her. So Hannah should be home soon. I'm not really sure what the plan is for tea and stuff, but we only had breakfast an hour ago, so I'm not really feeling anything at the moment. I spent the last half an hour or so sorting out the cupboards, because I was cooking last night and all the spices kept falling out the cupboard on me. So I've sorted that out, I'll show you in a minute. But then every time I go and try and find a saucepan, I can't never find it because the cupboard's a mess. It's my fault really, because when I put things away I just shove it in. So I should really be a good girl and put it away properly, but I've sorted all my cupboards out. So let you have a look. I should have really done a before and after shot to show you guys how bad it actually was. This is the spice cupboard, which was the worst. I actually pulled something out last night, and the jar of peanut butter fell off the counter and then landed right on my little toe. So I was hopping around cursing very much.
It's the chocolate spread actually.
Oh, Sean says it was the chocolate spread. Doesn't really make a difference, they were the same size glass jars. But yeah, this is my spice cupboard now. Look. These are all of our spices. And like fry lights. And back here we've got like the Leah Perrins, the lemon juices and whatnot. So this is all our pasta sauces, rice. This is all the peanut butter, chocolate spread, Marmite, choc shot, lots of sweetener. All our pastas are now up here. And then this is all our like nibbly bits. I've not actually tried these yet, I might try one later. And then we've got our Rivitas and our Malba toast at the back there. I'm well happy with that. I can't stand going in a cupboard and you can't really find anything. I'm really showing you guys my OCD side. Really showing you guys my OCD side today. I've not finished. I'm going to tackle the fridge because it's a mess again. But Abby really wants my phone now. She wants to play games, don't ya?
Yeah.
Come here. Tell everybody what you want to do.
I play games.
What do you say to Jen Jen?
Please.
Can I have a kiss?
Mm.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you more.
More.
Love you lots. Don't run away from me, you monster. The last one's I love you most, and I tickle her to death. She's so ticklish. Right then, let's give her my phone. So Hannah's taken Abby out to drop Sean back home. And I've just watched the vlog on YouTube, and I've noticed when I'm editing it or when I'm viewing it back on my phone, it's not that close up. For some reason it keeps zooming in on YouTube, so it looks really close. So, but I've ordered some clip-on lenses. They're quite nifty. They're from Hannah's Avon book. And basically, they clip onto the front of your camera and they make it wider shot. So it'd be interesting to see what happens when they come. Also, I'm going to start using my selfie stick again. I think that's the biggest thing I could do to get a better viewing quality, to be honest. But when I'm on the selfie stick, it just it's a little bit more shaky. I can't hold it as tight, but I think it's better than looking at me talking like this. Plus, I hate it. Like, I've just watched it and you can see this spot and this spot really bad. So that's grieved me a bit. But I've got such a headache. It's been such a long day. We haven't done that much really. We've just been in all day, and they're probably the hardest days mentally for me, because Abby's at the age where she wants your attention constantly. But when you're doing stuff, you know, housework, cooking, washing, and all things that have got to be done, so the house keeps running, and oh yeah, I've just got a cracking headache. I think I need an early night. But Hannah's just said she needs the laptop tonight, and usually on a Sunday I get my editing done really early so I can publish it out in the morning. But I don't think that's going to happen, so I think tomorrow's vlog is going to be up quite late, because I'm not going to be able to sit and edit it until we get back from Slimming World, unless I get a little bit of editing done tonight when Hannah's done with it. But to be honest, I want to go to bed and catch up on some sleep. I'm nervous about tomorrow. I mean, I've been a good girl, apart from the mess up with the high juice. And obviously we had the Indian, and I thought I'd clawed that back with Simwise. But then the high juice gate happened. I honestly don't know how the scales are going to be tomorrow. Hopefully they reflect how hard I've worked. There's nothing worse than doing Slimming World, and this is what got me off track. I lost like 2 stone, and then it started slowing down eventually. And it seemed like I was putting so much work into it, and I was only getting £0.5, pounds here and there. So yeah, I really want the scales to reflect how hard I've been trying. So fingers crossed for that. Hannah watched the vlog as well upstairs when she came back down. She went, "Didn't want to put me in the vlog, did you?" I completely forgot. She sent me her morning video. I didn't put it in the editor because it saves in a different file on my phone. So when I'm transferring, all my video clips are just in one file. So I've done that, and then when I was editing, I remembered, oh, I've got to get that on the computer. But with Abby, eek, 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 in my ear, I forgot. Sounds bad. Really didn't mean to.
So that's banging.
That's banging.
Woo! Safe youth. Safe youth.
Sophie.
La 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 la.
Thank you.
Abby's in a super cute mood, ain't ya?
Safe youth.
Sophie.
What are you pointing at me for?
Say that's banging.
That banging.
Say the fat loss vlog. Abby.
The fact
That
loss
loss.
Vlog. Look at me and say it. The fat loss vlog.
That's fun.
Say the. What did you say?
Vlog.
Say it all together. Let me stand her up.
That's fun.
The fat loss vlog.
That's fun. Vlog.
Yeah. What you got on your t-shirt today? Woo!
Ponies.
Show me which ponies you've got on your top.
Pie. Remember that. That's
Toilet sparkle. Wow.
Who's this one?
Who's on your trousers?
Who's this one?
Hey.
Rarity.
Remember that pink pie.
Which one's your favourite?
Remember that.
You like Rainbow Dash the best. Why?
I love it.
Why?
I want it. Come on, the horse.
Say giddy up.
Go this way. This way.
Say chop chop.
Just up.
Jump up and down. Say chop chop.
Just up.
Hannah, what are we going to have for tea?
Food.
Like what? I can't be bothered to cook, babe.
No, I'm still waiting for my Weetabix muffins.
Say bye.
Bye.
For you guys that have been watching from the very beginning, you'll understand this. Just gone to put the bath on and forgot to turn the nozzle. Well, you can't see it very well. But I'm soaked. Because you have to pull the lever up on... No, you have to push the lever down to stop the water going to the shower and have it in the bath. And every single time I go to run myself a bath, this happens. Me and Hannah are both not hungry. She said she had her lunch quite late and me and Sean filled up on that big breakfast. So I think we might just have a little bit of a snack plate later while we watch I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. So it's the first time I've ever used this. We actually got it a couple of weeks ago, but I'm in love with it. I'm making Weetabix muffins, and for Weetabix muffins you have to crush up the Weetabix beforehand. But I've blended them because we've got this thing. You guys can see it. We actually got it from Aldi, and it comes with loads of different kind of cutting settings, and it comes with these containers. And you probably recognise this actually because Hannah took this one to work, because it actually comes, if I can find it, it's somewhere, it comes with a lid on it. So it's pretty cool, pretty nifty. I think it was only a tenner. What?
Second floor down, there's a bag of lids and things.
Oh. Ah. Here we go. It come with all this as well. How much was it? A tenner?
Yeah.
It was a tenner. And it come with all these. Got loads of different containers, lids, screw tops. What's all the red little things for? Anyway. So, I've never done it where it's ground this finely. So, it'll be interesting to see how it turns out. Just going to get the rest of the stuff ready. Got all the rest of the stuff out. So, basically, you're grinding up your Weetabix. There's 4 in here. So, that would be mine and Hannah's B for tomorrow. You use 1 Muller Light yogurt. Can be any flavour that you want. The only thing I will say to you is, just tip it in. Don't scrape it out, because it's just under 1 yogurt that you need. So I find if you don't scoop out every little bit, it goes the way you need it to go. Use 4 tablespoons of sweetener, which is Sins now, half a sin. Which is Sin now, half a sin per tablespoon. So we're using 2 Sins in sweetener and 4 eggs. We use a capful of vanilla essence. Mix it all up. Okay, so here it is done. Looks like cake mixture, made with like wholemeal flour really, and that's really what it kind of is, as you can see. Just make sure you mix it well so you're spreading the yoghurt about. I find it best if you try and use one of the yoghurts that have got the fruity bits in, so then when you're actually eating it, it is a bit like a muffin. So I'm going to warm the oven up now. I'm going to put it on about 180, pop them in. I'm going to put them in for about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to check on them, and then for about the last 10 minutes, I'm going to whack it up really high to just try and get the tops nice and crunchy. All done then. I've actually done it a little bit different this time. Usually we just put it in the cake tray and fry like the cake tray, but they are a bit of a pain to get out. What I've done is I've actually put them in cake cases. which again will make it feel a bit more like a muffin, because you do get muffins in cake cases, don't you? So this is a bit of a new one for me, although I've made Weet-Bix muffins plenty of times before. There's a few things I've done differently, so much as like whisking the Weet-Bix up as much as I have. It looks like the same consistency, so I'm not too worried about that. And the cake cases, if that works out better, then I think we'll do that from now on. So yeah, it divided into 6 portions. So that's 3 each for me and Hannah, and that's our beef for the day. And usually we have them with breakfast, and we have some fruit and stuff, or we take them as snacks just with us wherever we're going to make sure we don't eat anything naughty. Let's get them in the oven. I really love these modern type of worktops. Like, I just think they're cool, so much better like the electrical gas ones, and they're so much safer as well because they tell you if they're still hot. But the one thing that really grieves me is you can never quite get them as good as when you first got them. Don't know if you guys will be able to see, but look, I've just scrubbed the hell out of it. And this, I don't know what's happened here. It's not scratches, but it's not coming off. Every time my mum comes here, she's like, "You need to clean your cooker," because my mum's got one of these at her house. But woo, my mum's is always finely polished. Like, I don't know how she does it. You can actually see it face, and you could do your hair in it. But she hasn't got the knobs like we have. Hers is completely touch, which is better because it's so much of a pain cleaning around these knobs. I don't know if you guys will be able to see, but you see, like underneath, it's just so hard to get in between them all. Really let you guys see my OCD side today. But yeah, I feel good because, you know, we usually have a really busy week. So now the house is done, you've just got to keep on it for the rest of the week. So I prefer it that way, even though it's a long day and I'm tired. And Abby, she's beautiful. And she's been talking to me so much today, and it's cute and I love it. But there's only so many times you can listen to Jen Jen, Jen Jen, Jen Jen, or Gen Gen, Gen Gen, Gen Gen, Gen Gen. Right. I guess every parent goes through that phase, but that's where she's at the minute, because she's only really just started talking to us. So I think now she knows she can. She's like 100 miles an hour. Yeah. So I've been trying to edit and get stuff done on the laptop and play with Abby and sort things out with Sean, and then my niece come round and oh, my head, I had such a headache earlier. I went and lay down in the dark for an hour and that got rid of it. And then I downed 2 pints of water because I didn't really drink a lot that today. So I feel good. I've got the Weet-Bix muffins in the oven now. Let's have a gander go. I don't know if you guys can see them. I'm going to try and use my selfie stick all the time now because it really grieved me. It really grieved me that I was watching the YouTube video today, because I never watch my own videos. Like, I sit and edit it and it takes me hours, so I always watch all of the clips, but I never see the final cut. So yes, there was a spelling mistake in today's vlog, I apologise. Well, it was more like a typo. It kind of grieved me that you guys are watching me like this, when really it should be like this. I started to like it so close up like this, because you couldn't see down, and I think a lot of people will relate to that. Nobody really likes to be staring at their own body. My room at my mum's house has got glass wardrobes. My room at my mum's house has got mirrored wardrobes right along the one wall, and the bed's the other side. So when I get up in the morning, the first thing I literally see is myself. And sometimes it can be a bit of a bummer. So yeah, I think that's why I got used to recording like this, because you can't see down then, but here we go. Gotta be more, hey. If I do this, does it look like you're on a really bad ride? Ooh, how many of you guys feel sick right now? Weet-Bix muffins are in. I'm just going to fire up the laptop. I need to start to do some editing tonight because Fat Club, Slimming World tomorrow. So we're there from 9 till 11. We don't get home till about midday. And then, you know, I don't really want to be sitting down and doing the process of editing and uploading and stuff, because then it won't be with you guys until later on in the evening, which I've been doing a little bit to be honest. I don't know. I kind of want to nail down like a specific time, but then, you know, it's good to have that flexibility on time, because sometimes, you know, you've got to get all this stuff done. So, I don't know. I'll try and do some tonight. We'll see where I get up to. If I need to finish it tomorrow, I need to finish it tomorrow. Can't wait to see what the Weetabix muffins turn out like. I can't have them today because I've got no sins left. And I have my bee on my breakfast. As a snack, I'm literally just going to have a banana and an apple now. And I'm going to grab my Muller Lite out the fridge. And that'll do me till tomorrow morning. Sitting on the computer getting stuff sorted. Completely forgot about the muffins. But I saved them. They're all good. They look delicious.
Music lyrics 15. These muffins are nice and moist.
What the hell? I had no idea at all what Hannah was on about them, but she's just explained it to me. Someone commented on YouTube saying they hate the word moist. We like the word moist.
Just reading through everyone's comments.
Yeah. She likes to have a little peruse and she lets me know about anything.
We're going to write them down so we can answer them in the live vlog, I think.
Yeah, we've got a Go Live event coming up. I've posted it on my Facebook page. So if you're not already on it, make sure you pop over and like it so you get a notification when it's actually happening.
So if you want a little mention on the live one, leave us a question somewhere.
Yeah. Also, I think if I say I'm going live on YouTube, I'm pretty sure it creates an event for me and sends all my subscribers out a notification. But just in case, make sure you're on my Facebook page. Just sat down to start editing now. 5 of 23 clips loading, and that's not including what I've recorded now. So it's going to take a while, I think. Don't know if it's going to be a longish day today. Without my editing, so far the clip's got 39 minutes. Usually I edit about 10 to 15 minutes out, because that's how much we mess up or stutter or cough or just check our hair in the camera. So
Take 2, fuck up.
Oh no, you don't want to do that now.
Take 3.
Literally. So I'll start again, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey Slimmers, hope you've all had a good day. This is like the 3rd take. Don't actually think I'm going to put the other 2 takes in though, because we got a little bit swearing, a bit like. So yeah, this is actually take 3. It's been a good day. Slow day on the cooking front, but you know, sometimes you have days like that. Probably should have tried to get more meals in myself, but I just haven't felt like it, to be honest. Bit nervous about tomorrow to see what happens. Hopefully it's okay. The only thing really that went wrong this week is the high juice. And obviously we had the Indian, but we had a healthier Indian. And then I managed to claw back some sins through not using them every day. But obviously they got wiped clean with the whole high juice business. That's a bit gutting. I just hope the scales reflect how hard I've worked this week. Talking of work.
Yeah, I've been on early for the last 5 days. So I've only got 1 day off now, which is tomorrow Monday, which is weigh day. And then I'm back in for another 5. I'm going back onto lates.
Oh, I prefer you on lates.
Yeah, because I'm not here in the evenings to annoy her.
No, it's not that. She's a right grump when she has to get
really
up early.
Tired. Like, I can't cope. I want to be in bed for like 8, 9 o'clock, and she won't let me.
She won't let ya. Get to bed whenever she wants. I ain't stopping ya.
I get beaten.
Oh, shut up.
So yeah, I'm really tired. Like, this is a Friday night to me in technical working week term, so I'm going to get all my weekend done in 1 day. Impossible. So yeah, Next week's going to be a complete change
An
again.
and a so.
Yeah. Next week's going to be a complete change again. But the one thing I do like about late is that I do go to the gym in the morning. When I come home from after earlies, I'm tired, so I want to just go to bed. I want to have a nap. If I can go to the gym before work, because I always used to do that. So I used to take Abby to nursery, go to the gym. So I'd be at the gym for 9, half 9. Gym, class, sauna and spa, home shower, work.
And she sees me for about half an hour.
Which she likes. It's fine. So next week, I might try and take a few sneaky photos while I'm in the gym, just to prove I'm there. You might get a video of me on the running machine.
I think Hannah needs to do more vlogs.
What do you mean?
Like,
I'm always here as much as I can be.
I know, but you can always record something yourself while you're out doing stuff without me. Or anything.
Yeah, I'll do some stuff at the gym. This is me in the spa.
You need to get more involved than that, and I can always just put them in.
No, it's just a pain in the bum to send them over to you though.
But you haven't got to send them over to me. I can always just transfer them straight off your phone. But anyway, we will continue this discussion later on. Oh, got anything else to add?
Tired.
We've covered that.
My eyes are watering because I'm so tired.
We've covered that.
Go to bed.
We covered that. I think tomorrow I'm going to actually take my Weetabix muffins to class with us and take some fruit.
Yeah.
And then after I wait, I can always sit and have a little nibble. Yeah, so that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of editing and then go to bed myself. I'm going to have to finish it off tomorrow. I've also got some sneaky little work going on as well that I'm pretty excited to show you guys when it comes. If you click now.
I'm just pretending that I don't know.
So yeah, I hope you've all had a great day. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Here comes the usuals. What? Every time I go to do the end part, you interrupt me.
And then you end up having a go at me.
No, I'm just saying. Seriously, guys, every single time she'll interrupt me and say something.
Did you observe 2 minutes silence?
We did. I did the 2 minute silence with Abby. It was a bit difficult. She was quiet, but then she just started whispering, and I was pointing to the people on the screen quietly, like, that's the queen. And she sort of paid attention. But Tommy this morning, I don't know how he did it, but he managed to climb up on the windowsill and knock the TV aerial down. So I was fiddling around all morning trying to get it back to work because we've got no built-in aerial. And we might have said it before, we live in like a black zone for signal and stuff like that. So it's a pain in the bum anyway. So I spent all morning trying to organise it, and then we're watching the 2 minute silence. We get halfway through and the aerial goes. I'm like, oh, for God's sake. So that was just another drama that we went through today. Abby couldn't watch telly.
I did the 2 minute silence, obviously in the van. Prior to that though, I was in a queue of traffic following a parade. They were walking down the road. There was police and everything surrounding them. There's scouts and guides and stuff like that. The Citroen Picasso behind me decided to start bibbing his horn. What? Who does that? It got me really angry. And then I did the 2 minute silence. I did it with the radio. So the radio was on. Did the 2 minute silence. And then they played one of the most heart-wrenching songs after that. And I nearly cried. Like, you know
what song?
I can't remember what it was now. But you know what I get like? I get proper emotional and stuff like that. And I don't know why, but I just like start crying like with an emotional song.
It's because it's a Star Week.
No, that would have been last week. In September, I started crying while driving around the roads because there was kids going to school for the first day, and I was like, "What colour's going to be Abby next year?" Babe, you didn't know. I was crying down the road.
She's a sentimental one. Just cry. Take 106. She isn't going to stop giggling, so I'm just going to take the lead. Just ignore it. Right. Hope you've all enjoyed the video today. Hope you've enjoyed watching and you've had a great day yourselves. Don't forget about... Take 194. Hope you've enjoyed watching the video today. You've all had a great day yourself. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook to let them know how good we are. Ding ding.
Scroll down, leave a comment.
Yep, make sure you scroll down, leave a comment of the word of the day or the phrase of the day. If you're a vlogger and you want to pass on your vlogging channel, please do, no problem whatsoever. Make sure you drop me a message if you are, and I'll give you a shout out on my Facebook page as well. Hannah this evening has gone through my YouTube page. She's written down all the questions that people have asked me in meal ideas, and I haven't had time to reply yet. And what we're going to do, we're going to go through them when we do the live event. Make sure you pop over to my Facebook, leave a like there. But most of all, guys, have a speedy week. Bye.